heard these guys at an Arts Midwest conference, and they've got a reputation around the country of really doing great American roots and Celtic music, and I know you're going to enjoy them. The last thing, of course, I have to advertise is that the Friends of the Orpheum Theater, with Robin and Amy volunteering with us, are selling beer, and you know this already, but by coincidence, it's worked out the last 2 years that the amount of revenue we generate from beer on an annual basis comes to almost the same amount of money that the Friends of the Orpheum Theater sends to the college district to pay for a free movie every month for every elementary school in town. Now here's the thing, we're looking to expand this to East and West Marshall, so we need you to drink more for the children. Okay, good team. And we're grateful you're here, and you're going to look forward to Switchback. It's an amazing concert. Have a great time.
My name is Marty McCormick. I'm from a little town outside of Chicago, Woodstock, Illinois. That's my hometown. All right.
My name is Brian Fitzgerald, and I'm from Lansing, Iowa. That's right.
So we've been playing together for about 34 years. We're going to give you the kitchen sink tonight. And since this is such a special evening, I think what we'll do is everybody gets a free Switchback necklace tonight. What? Do I have no? All right, let's do a little song about Brian's neck of the wood up there in Alameda County. This is called Stranded, Ragged, and Poor.
Hardship and discomfort in the land along the shore. Lifetime's a cut short by a river we adore. The river is rising, I watch from my back porch door. Beneath the cool gray horizon, Mississippi River makes you humble. Say the old valley folk. You build your house and watch it crumble. Stranded, ragged and poor. Thunderclaps rumble, wind and water
Gonna take you over to Ireland now, do a little song called The Connemara Man.
Never to fade away. Dancing for your sorrow, dancing for your pain, dancing for your broken heart, never to mend again. Come, Connemara man, Connemara man, Connemara man. That's right. Dancing for the memories and never to fade away. Dancing for your sorrow, dancing for your pain, dancing for your broken heart, never to mend again. Connemara man, born by the sea. Connemara man, mighty man is he. Connemara man, Connemara man. Connemara man, yeah. That guy's amazing. That's great. Everything's color coded at this place, but only Bob knows the coding.
He has the secret to the code.
You have to be like an electrician to get through this gig.
We're going to do a song that's off the 20th anniversary collection. It's called Stellar Jay's Wing. And Stellar's Jay is a relative of our blue jay, found out in the Rocky Mountains. So if you ever see it, it has beautiful iridescent blue plumage. And so just worth song's kind of based on finding one of those feathers. A little love song. So, all right. Come on in, folks. The water is fine. Just pull up a chair. All right. 1, 2, 3, ha! We are coming out with our 15th original album this year, and it's called Birds of Prey, is the name of the album. And in September, we're going to have our full band coming out to Waterloo, Iowa. So make sure you sign up on the emailing list so we can invite you to come out to the Majestic Moon. It's going to be our six-piece band, something like that. We'll see who we fire at that point. And maybe higher. Yeah, it might be you, we will never know.
Anybody not know where Waterloo is? Does everybody know where Waterloo is? Yeah, just testing you guys. Doing a lot of market surveying.
But we're going to do the title track of that song right now, Birds of Prey. Really kind of about relationships. If you ever see those hawks always kind of circling around, either they're circling with somebody else or they're being attacked by red-winged blackbirds, you know. So, just like humans. So, Birds of Prey.
Roots. I've got roots, I can feel the shoots beneath the hardest boot. Love, I know love, I can rise above, I can soar on love. Birds of prey, we're just birds of prey. Home, halfway home, busy as the teeth on a fine-tooth comb. Almost there, we can get caught up on a favorite chair. Birds of prey, we're just birds of prey. Joy, I know joy, I can climb through the air, I can ride on joy. Love, you and I, chasing our shadows through a clear blue sky. Birds of prey, we're just birds of prey. Birds of prey, birds of prey.
All right.
Time to head over to Ireland. This is a little thing here called the wobbly jigs. And after you go through an entire bag of the blue bag, which is where the beer is, the wobblies could occur. But this is on our 20th anniversary album.
That's right. Right, two, three. folks have made it over to Ireland. Just curious. How many of you guys want to go with us? You know, we've been doing tours for over 15 years to Ireland, and we have some information about the tour. We're kind of getting to the end of the sign-up. August 1st will be the cutoff, but we have about 6 or 7 more seats left. This year we're going to Killarney, and then we're going on to Iceland, if you want to continue on with us. Sounds good on a 97-degree day, doesn't it? Iceland. But as I said, we do this every year. We pick a different part of Ireland, and we don't believe in these crazy get up at 6 o'clock in the morning coach tours. Nothing starts until 9:30, and we keep you at one hotel. All right? Keep you at one hotel, and that way we take care of you, and because we don't want to get up that early either. And we play for you. People always ask, you play? Yeah, of course. That's why we're there. You know, to have a good time and give you the experience of Ireland. Both of our families are from over that side of the pond. We're going to do a little song called Traveling Down an Irish Road, and all that stuff is going to be over there. I'm going to talk about that eventually. Here we go. I'm standing here in Marshalltown, people passing by. It's so cold, my very soul feels like it's going down. 2 ticket packets, dirty shoes, and a heart that's so carefree. To see a wealth of wonder in that land across the sea. Traveling down an Irish road, let my worries be. Church of sheepfolks, tinkers and the dogs from the mountains to the sea. Ah, it seems like only yesterday when I left the Emerald Isle, and as I shiver in this Hawkeye wind, I long to be back for a while, to rest and carry for my soul narrative eyes, cheerful place. Then from the beach look over to Marie. That's how I'll spend my rambling days. Traveling down an Irish road, let my worries be. Church sheepfolks, tinkers and the dogs from the mountains to the sea. Over to Kildare, how long to be back again? Listen to the Katy band playing through the cool night air. Then I'll dance with my fond true love, who waits patience for me there. Traveling down an Irish road, let my worries be. Church sheepfolks, tinkers and the dogs from the mountains to the sea. Traveling down an Irish road, let my worries be. Church sheepfolks, tinkers and the dogs from the mountains to the sea.
Another little piece that this is also on the 20th anniversary. It's called Black Mountain, and we were recording up in a little studio in Black Mountain right outside of Denver. And we were in the month of May up there, and there was quite a blanket of snow still on the ground. So Marty came out, he was kind of ticked off, he said, gosh darn it, Brian, we gotta wake this mountain up. Spring is here.
No sense snow blowing
This is
in May.
Switchback's alarm clock to the mountain. Wake up. Snow-packed Black Mountain, don't miss the spring. Cast off your blankets, rise and sing. Maybe you're dreaming love's first springtime. Love came, love left you, love's first crime. Stone cold Black Mountain, April is gone. You go on sleeping on and on. Meanwhile, Black Mountain, drenched in sunshine, love west along your timberline. Echoes of laughter, light-hearted play, echoes of rapture, then one day avalanche, darkness and gray. Black Mountain, find your way. Black Mountain, Black Mountain, Black Mountain, Black Mountain. Echo Black Mountain, echo Black Mountain, answer the call, answer the call. Hearts can't stay broken, water must fall. Black Mountain color, Black Mountain color, search for love's rhyme. Let love spring you one more time. Meanwhile, Black Mountain, drenched in sunshine, love west along your timberline. Black Mountain, Black Mountain. We're going to take you down to Austin, Texas, folks. A little song here. It's kind of an old blues number that we kind of grafted on our own interpretation of. It's called, we call it Jesse Taylor's Nightmare, after this great guitarist friend of ours down there in Austin, Texas. And we cut our teeth learning a lot of this stuff from the Texans, because Brian's family has a club in Chicago called Fitzgerald's, and a lot of these Texans would come up, you know, tough looking guys. You know, it'd be winter time and they'd show up with a cowboy hat, you know, and they'd have a duster, and they'd have a guitar, they wouldn't have a case. Chip on their shoulder.
Chip on their shoulder, total attitude, angry about it, everything.
They weren't happy about being out of Texas.
That's exactly it. So we had to go down there, and it was kind of fun to kind of give them their own thing. So we're going to give it to you. We're going to do it Iowa style. So our Iowa style is from Alameda County, which means that you almost invite a train wreck, guys, because there's some entertainment value in a good train wreck, too. Am I right? So, let's see what happens. Here we go.
Sorry, we miswrecked the PA.
Boy, don't hold your, got your car.
Is there an emergency?
Gold Jubilee. We're gonna do a song though, off the album right now. A little song about, again, Alameda County, the Driftless area. It's called Time Will Have to Wait.
They get a little serene in there.
We'll be handing out picks after the show. Goes through so many picks, we decided we had to get special ones made with the website, because you might as well advertise, you know, the number of picks being left everywhere. Trail of,
I thought you had your hotel number on you.
Moving along the ocean, yeah.
express memories strung on the mind. Told me why I'm so afraid I have to stay far away from you. There made me flickering flame, the only guy I had to get me through. I can hear you calling me home. Calling me home. Rocky Mountain Express. Deep in the heart of mine. Rocky Mountain Express. Coming home, won't forget this time. Won't forget this time.
I'm going to give you guys a couple more and then we'll take a little break. But right now, we had a request to do this song, Danny Boy, and best known of all Irish songs. And a little story about Danny Boy is that it was written by an Englishman. Yeah, no. And his name was Fred Weatherly. And the guy lived over in England around 1910 or so. Went on to become a writer of sacred music, but at the time he was a lawyer. His sister had emigrated over to Colorado, and that's how he got the melody from his sister. She had written it down after hearing some miners play it where she was living. Old Irish melody from the north of Ireland. Came out in 1913. It was a big hit. 1914, World War I. And it became one of the more effective recruiting songs of World War I. And that's where you get the third verse, the Irish verse, because 250,000 Irishmen joined the British Army at that time, and that was out of a population of just a little over 3 million, so quite a chunk. And this third verse reminds the Irishman, the Irish woman of their fealty to Ireland. And so over here in the States, we associate it more with 9/11 and World War II, but really first responders, people that give their lives for the communities and such. And we'll dedicate it to all those people that responded a year ago when everything came back, the tornado came through town, and you know who rose to the occasion. Let's dedicate it to those folks. So here we go. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. 'Tis you must go, and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be here in sun And if you come, and all the flowers are dying, and I am dead, as dead I will maybe, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me, and I shall hear those soft to tread above me, and all my dreams will warmer, sweeter be. If you're not fail to tell me you love me, I'll simply sleep in peace until you come to me. But should I live, and should you die for Ireland, let not your parting thoughts be all of me. Breathe a prayer to God for our dear Ireland, that He may hear and He may set her free. And I shall take your place and my dearest, and strike the blow, the weak that blow may be, for the cause to which your heart was so nearest, and you shall sleep in peace until you come to
Go, guys. Thank you.
So we're going to take a little break after this next song. We have the emailing list, and let's do it this way. If you sign up on the emailing list, we're going to make sure that you get a genuine Switchback necklace. I didn't hear an ooh or anything. Maybe if there's a stunned silence, that a band would do that. Also, you buy an item tonight, you get a free DVD.
Whoa.
How's that? We want you guys to go out of here saying, boy,
These guys are stupefied.
it's just, I don't know what's with those Switchback boys. Don't forget, we got the propaganda about our tour to Ireland. We got caps for sale. We got t-shirts. T-shirts are for $10 tonight, guys. Instead of, this is our Beat the Heat sale. Okay?
We
Gotta
didn't
go.
talk about the bachelor farmer thing yet.
No. Do we have any single women here? Okay. Now, if you ladies go with us to Ireland, we have a dating service with these Irish bachelor farmers. Pretty successful, if I say so myself. Very simple questionnaire, ladies. 2 questions. How many acres of land would you like your future bachelor, no longer bachelor, right? Your Irish
We're hoping-
husband, right?
yeah.
Farmer husband would be.
These guys are lonely, but not too
Lonely, 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 lonely Irish bachelor farmers. So how many acres of land? That's the first thing you gotta write down. 500,000 acres. And then the second question?
Second question is how many teeth? Because there's a correlation. The less acres, the more teeth. And
It's a lot of work keeping
Yeah.
the farm going. If you more acres, the less dental bills. You know what I'm saying? So, very simple. It works
that didn't
fine.
fly.
No. These ladies like
They're all excited for a while.
they like the choppers. You can always get them dentures, ladies. Come on, you gotta think outside the box. Well, it works out fine. We're gonna do a song now to finish this up with a little Americana. We'll take about a 10-minute break and keep it going because we want to give you as much music, especially you guys singing this for the first time. We want you to come out of here dedicated switchheads. All right? Okay. Now this was on NBC where there was a show called Grimm. Do you guys remember that show? Here, maybe 2 years ago. This is called Pour Me Another Round. If you were paying a lot of attention, you could hear Switchback coming through your TV. Well, I was raised in a family raising a bar. Watching skinny Texans playing big guitars. Knew right then at a very tender age I'd be making my living, taking the stage, watching the girls sway to my rock and roll. Well, the life of a player is always full of problems. You need a little help from the creature in the bottle. Yeah. I'm a third tranny on my Dodge Caravan. $400 for a 5-piece band. 1,200 miles west of Chicago. A little bit of Jenny song. Never heard anyone that I won't kill me. Drop of a creature, that's her finest feature. Hold me, hold me, hold me. Another round, yeah. So that's the chorus, guys. We want you to sing it. All right, don't worry. There's about 32 more verses. You'll get it. Well, I love my wife, I miss my family. That's when the creature gets a hold of me. Now I'm in a juke joint north of Sanaa, chasing a bobby. Where's my brain on? Drifting its way back to Chicago. A little bit of red dress has me thinking of her party dress. Well, let's party. The sins of the creature. Don't tell me you're a preacher. Hold me, hold me, hold me. Another round. Canada. Round, yeah, a little bit of Tullamore. Only makes me love 'em more. Yes, it does. Although the preacher has climbed on my chair, oh me, oh me, oh me, another All right, let's just take a little 10-minute break. All right. Well, we're having a great time. I hope you guys are too. Bob told us earlier that there was going to be a movie and we might hear music from Dumbo. I said, don't worry, we can play along with it if need be.
I thought he was saying something derogatory about us, and he said you might be hearing some music from Dumbo.
Yeah. So we're going to start off with a song that's off the Birds of Prey album. And again, people are wondering what is the date of that show. And it's September 27th, right? September 27th in Waterloo. And there's Gary. Gary has all the info and can set you up. So we're going to do the Kansas Love Song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Let's take a little stroll with the cottonwoods ring. Listen to the song the meadowlarks sing. I swear what it's singing must be true. Song of love between me and you. Let's run away, run like the devil, run like the devil. Hide away, where no one can find us, no one can find us. Fly so high, birds of a feather, birds of a feather. You and I love you forever, love you Traveled on a love and come pretty far. Road never easy, but never too hard. One day we're walking through fields of wheat. Next day lying right down at our feet. Let's run away, run like the devil, run like the devil. Hide away, where no one can find us, no one can find us. Fly so high, birds of feather, birds of feather. You and I love you forever, love you forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how we talk on stage. Right?
Yeah. We got an album called, it's actually the Hibernian Mass, which is a kind of a kickback to what Rome considered Ireland to be a very sleepy place. Hibernate, Hibernia. They thought it was Bedsville and not worth invading. So, thanks to that judgment call, a lot of the culture and literature and early writings were preserved in Ireland. And this is a little tune here where we identify our favorite, this is a 4-pack of saints. And these are our very favorite saints. Anybody want to venture to guess who Marty and I consider to be our
Favorite Irish
top
saints?
of the echelon of Irish?
Is this like a
Keyword
hotbed of Irish activity in Marshalltown? I don't know.
St. Patrick?
Patrick is right.
Bridget. Nice
Very
going.
good, good. That's 2 out of 4.
Good extra points for Bridget. Who else?
Oh, your sister.
Your sister?
She must be a saint.
Anybody else want to venture throwing out? Anybody know who Malachi is? Oh, let's start first with Brendan. Brendan. He discovered America. He did it in a leather boat. He was God's personal explorer. And this was in the days when the world was flat. So it took a lot of nerve to go out there, a lot of faith. And then we end up with Malachi, who was a visionary. He suffered a head injury at a very young age. Same thing happened to Dick Butkus, went on to become a prophet. So those are the 4. We need you guys. I know you guys are already a little bit out of the box. A little too much Beatlemania, Switchback mania going on in this room, but we want you guys to thrust your arms in the air and say, Holy Saints of Ireland. Let's do that together. Here we go. Holy Saints of Ireland. And it's so loud that they can hear you down. What's the name of that pub down the street? Something Thistle? Yeah.
You want
let them
them to
hear you
hear?
down there.
I just want the TV people to hear. I think that.
How about the Dumble crowd?
The Dumble people? Oh, I was looking at you. Yeah,
Don't forget your line. Holy Saints of Ireland.
All right. Up.
Said Brendan, when I sailed across I knew this land of God dwells in me and you. Let me hear you, here we go! Holy Saints of Ireland, who serve the 3 in 1, the Father, the Holy Ghost and Son. Everybody now! Holy Saints of Ireland, by the 3 in 1, help us on the journey that we're on. Help us on the journey that we're on. St. Patrick, when you climbed the holy reek, did you hear the voice of God from the peak? Oh no, St. Patrick, when I climbed the holy reek, in my soul I heard the Spirit speak. Nice and loud! Holy Saints of Ireland, who saw the 3 in 1, the Father, the Holy Ghost and Son. Again! Holy Saints of Ireland, by the 3 in 1, help us on the journey that we're on. With your sacred industry, did your works of love set your soul at ease? Oh no, said Bridget, it was not my industry, but the love of God that brought my spirit peace. Bring it on now. Holy Saints of Ireland, who said 3 in 1, the Father, the Holy Ghost and Son. Yeah. Holy Saints of Ireland, by the 3 in 1, help us on the journey that we're on. Help us on the journey that we're on. Oh, St. Malachi, with your gift of prophecy, did your vision tell you of our destiny? Oh, no, St. Malachi, it was not my prophecy. Bring it on now, nice and loud.
All right. I'm going to do a request for a song, a tune of ours called Falling Water River, and it came out as an album. It was turned into orchestrated for symphony and as well, which is something we're very proud of. And it's always wonderful when somebody gives us a request of something that we know. And then something even better when it's something we wrote. And that's like the ultimate compliment, so here we go. Private William Henry turned 22 last July. 10 yards from his burning Jeep, blankly stares at the sky. Falling water river, Tennessee home, Tennessee home. Never more to see her, Tennessee home, Tennessee home. In his mind he was dancing with the Cookville girl he made his wife. When the bomb exploded, ending William Henry's life. Falling water river, Tennessee home, Tennessee home. Never more to see her, Tennessee home, Tennessee home. Private William Henry made it on the evening news. By the morning he's forgotten by the likes of me and you. Private William Henry made it home to Tennessee. A folded flag on the casket, a widow's tears, a family's grief. Falling water river, Tennessee home, Tennessee home. Never more to see her, Tennessee home, Tennessee home. All right. Well, we have some folks that drove all the way from Cumming, Iowa. Sort of, kind of,
What part of Iowa?
near the birthplace of John Wayne.
Oh,
Everybody know where that is? Go down I-35.
you kind of walked into the room that way, didn't you? Like a diagonal?
John Wayne?
John Wayne, you always kind of like.
You always walked at a diagonal?
He had a condition that made him do that.
Are you serious?
You didn't know that. That's
I didn't know that about John Wayne. Did anybody? I didn't.
Watch him when he walks.
Wow. too young for John Wayne, right? No? Everybody remember John Wayne? What was it we used to do?
Oh, yeah. Well,
You shot my...
something you strangled like
Yeah, it was like... you shot my... you shot my pa, strangled my horse, pistol whipped Granny, and you took indecent liberties with my dog. And you crossed the line, partner, and you messed with Sparky. That was our John Wayne.
he needs to brush up on it.
It's been a long time since I delved into John Wayneisms.
I'm gonna get me a bear to
So
wrestle.
that says something about Iowa, because you come into Iowa and Buffalo Bill was born right near Davenport. John Wayne, what more do you need? You got like Switchback, that's it. I like that. Very good. All right, this is for Ginger. This is
Ginger.
good Irish tune called the Golden Jubilee.
This makes people go to Ireland for their anniversary, this song. It's unbelievable.
Anybody here been married 50 years? Okay, how many of you feel like you've been married for 50 years? That's really the more appropriate question.
Golden
isn't it?
Jubilee. Yeah.
Golden Jubilee. Ha!
Down in the county Kerry, in a place they call Tralee, a fine couple they live there, Kate and Pat McGee. They're gonna have a party on the Golden Jubilee. That takes the seat of Pat McGee, come listen here to me. Put on your rosy breeches and your coat of emerald green. Take off that happy darling Pat, put on your okay beam. Today's our golden wedding, I'll have you all to know just how we look today we were 50 years ago. Well, do I remember when we danced on the village green? You held me in your arms, dear Pat, and called me your king. Your hair was like a raven's wing, but now it's turning grey. Come over here, oh sweetheart dear, and hear what I have to say. Put on your rosy breeches and coat of emerald green. Take off that at me, darling, put on your TV. Today's our golden wedding, I'll have you all to know just how we looked the day we met 50 years ago. You must do. Put on your rosy breeches and coat of emerald green. Take off that emerald darling Pat, put on your okay beam. Today's our golden wedding, I'll have you all to know just how we looked the day we met 50 years ago. Put on your rosy breeches and coat of emerald green. Take off that emerald darling Pat, put on your okay beam. Today's our golden wedding, I'll have you all to know just how we looked the day we met 50 years ago. Just how we looked the day we met 50 years ago.
You can do that. All right. We're going to give you just one more teaser off that new album, okay? To convince you to go home and put on your calendar September 27th and invite 20 of your closest friends. Just 20. But this is a little song called Young Man's Mind. Gary, how many tickets do you have for that thing here? 200 tickets. Wow. Willing to let them all go. So go talk to Gary. So this is a song called Young Man's Mind.
Imagine yourself getting let out for summer vacation and not wanting to go because you don't get to see that certain person.
So Charlie Brown kind of thing, little red-haired girl kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess so, Mark.
You know? So, just say that. Say
be sad walking out the doors of school before summer, back and swimming at the pool, on late night poker with the all-time jokers, your bosom buddy, your friends. What could be running through a young man's mind and make him long for the halls that he's leaving behind? He stopped in his tracks, lost control of his books before this filthy son didn't even dare to look. What could be running through a young man's mind and make him long for the halls that he's leaving behind? She sat by the window in the front of the room. I was sitting in the back and had my eyes removed from the vision of her red hair rippled by the rays of the afternoon sun. Truth is one of beauty's blends. Philosophy class, did you have to end? Well, who could be sad walking out the doors of school before summer, back and swimming at the pool, on late night poker with the all-time jokers, your bosom buddy friends? Be running through a young man's mind and make him long for the halls that he's leaving behind.
Well, folks, it's time to introduce the members of the band. And
Where do we start?
all the way from Alameda County, folks, northeast corner of the state, playing his heart out, playing the mandolin, taught by the great mandolin player Jethro Burns, and learned his guitar playing from a student of Segovia's. Kid you not, Mr. Brian Henry Fitzgerald. Give it up for Brian. There you go.
And folks, all the way from Woodstock, Illinois, you guys, I hope you felt treated to one of the best Irish tenors, both sides of the Mississippi. Laying down the bass, let's hear from Mr. Martin McCormack.
I must be doing better, because Brian used to say this side of the Mississippi.
Or that side.
Or that side. Hey folks, we got to give a big round of applause to the folks here at the Orpheum. First of all, we got Nate and Isaac doing the sound up here, and you can't see them. They're dressed like ninja warriors, you know. They're supposed to blend into the black box kind of theater thing. And then we have the lovely Tammy over here, who welcomed us, and she was the one that. If you like what you heard today, talk to her, because she was the one that kind of twisted the arm of Bob, the director, here to have us. Right? Is that how it goes? Yeah. So she gets the And finally, we got to really give Bob a big round of applause, because he pulled it out of the fire, so to speak. You know, this wasn't an easy thing to do, because it was last week. I mean, I was impressed, because he already knew what the weather was going to be. And he said, you know, I think we're going to have to bring this inside. I said, okay, we'll do whatever you know. And boy, was he right. Not only that, but I mean, you guys are like mobbed with TV people and everything. You know, you couldn't even get down Main Street, you know. So that really shows that this guy not only has a finger on the pulse of the community, but he really cares about the community, because the show went on, and that's because of Bob. So give him a big round of applause.
He's just about to treat us to the best taco.
That's what he said, the
Best
best
taco in the
tacos
USA.
in the USA are here in Marshalltown. Is it Marina's? Maria.
It's the street taco.
Street taco?
Yeah.
It better be, because we had the Des Moines Tasty Taco.
The tasty taco. Hey, you can't let him care.
Well, I'm just saying. It was It was not tasty or a taco. So, I was in West Des Moines. Maybe it's a new one. Maybe it's a new one. I don't know. I know. I said tasty taco, and like the Des Moinesians were like, that is like the best taco ever.
It's a staple.
So you can't knock their tacos. But listen, guys, we want to. Are we going to talk about food now? Maybe we'll all take you out for tacos. How's that sound? Okay? Yeah. Listen, we want to thank you for coming out and making the effort to see live music, wherever it is, outside, inside, in the freezing cold or in the, the blazing hot temperatures. You guys decided to come out. This is a very important thing to do, because what we do is we come here and we set aside differences, we let the joy go up into the ether, and when we do that, we create a fabric of community here in Marshalltown. We make for a great town, a great county, a great state, and ultimately a great country and a better world. So give yourselves a big hand for what you're doing. Now, Brian, they thought they were being entertained.
I thought yeah. But you're actually doing your civic duty.
That's right, you did your civic duty. So give yourself another round of applause. Think about that. We're going to give you one last song. It's called A Simple Benediction. Then you guys are going to give us a standing ovation. And then we'll give you an encore. We'll say, how about an encore? And you say, yes, yes, yes. All right? Everybody got that? A lot easier that way, ain't it? This is off the Hibernian Mass. It's a little, our blessings on you guys, our tip of the hat saying, until we meet again, just may you be protected and watched over until we get our hands on you again.
Let's join our hands together as we say our goodbyes, for we never know the next time we will look in each other's eyes. This world turns but one way and leads us to the next. So let's clasp our hands in friendship and come on, God bless. See us safely on our journey, land the trials we bear. Guide us and protect us from every woe and fear. We're offering today a simple benediction. God bless us and keep us and see us safely home. There is sadness in this moment that ends our gathering, but the joy of our reunion is as sure as the coming spring. For our parting is but a step on the road we must take, a crossing that we all are on, but alone we must make. Safety on our journey until we all are one. We believe that we shall see the coming of the sun, and we're offering today a simple benediction. God bless us and keep us and see us safely home. See us safely on our journey, land the trials we bear. Guide us and protect us from every woe and fear. We're offering today a simple benediction. God bless us and keep us and see us safely home. God bless us and keep us and see us safely
Thank you very much, you guys.
Oh, such a heartfelt and genuine and spontaneous outpouring. How about an encore?
Soupy Honey? All right, we're going to give you a little river song again. Another one from up there now in Key County. So it's a little river blues called Soupy Honey.
I was running the little ice pounds on the weight they were dragging the river when I ran away. I intended to move at a strong steady gait to the north state and hillbilly haste. Hot, thirsty, hungry, knocked on your door, been hooked ever since I traveled no more. Soupy honey. Oh, dripping with yellow. Getting my fill. Getting my fill. At the Sugar Shack Mill. I was running the little rice pounds on the way they were dragging the river when I ran away. I intended to move that strong, steady gait to the north state and hillbilly haste. Hot, thirsty, hungry, knocked on your door, been hooked ever since I traveled no more. So bad, honey, get my fill, get my fill at the Sugar Shack Mill.
Thank you, guys. Don't forget. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Let Bob know you liked it, all right? And don't forget, Get your free Switchback necklace. Ooh. Denise can give you one, okay? We'll see you guys again soon, okay? Don't behave. All right.